The quarry wakes up slowly. Dust is still hanging in the air from yesterday's production. Haul trucks are waiting, excavators warming up, and then a deep, steady rumble rolls across the bench. The Caterpillar D11 is moving into position. No drama, no noise for attention. Just 100+ tons of controlled power. The D11 doesn't look fast. It doesn't need to. With over 850 horsepower in modern versions and an operating weight pushing past 100 tons depending on setup. It doesn't chase speed, it creates momentum. In quarry work, momentum is everything, because once that blade is full, physics takes over. The operator lowers the blade. The cutting edge meets broken limestone, not loose sand, not soft soil, heavy angular rock. The throttle rises slightly. The tracks bite, and the push begins. Slow at first, then steady, then unstoppable. Here's something most people don't realize. The D11's elevated sprocket high drive system isn't just for looks. By lifting the final drives above ground impact level, it reduces shock loads and increases durability in harsh environments such as quarries. That design has helped make the D11 one of the longest-running large dozer platforms in the world. In many operations, these machines run 20,000+ hours before major rebuild cycles. That's years of daily punishment. Now the blade is loaded, completely. Rock curling upward in front of it. This is where smaller machines would start losing traction, but the D11 leans into it. Its weight becomes its weapon, every ton pressing down into the tracks. Every horsepower is transferred through the drivetrain. It doesn't spin wildly, it doesn't hesitate, it simply advances. In a quarry, pushing isn't about one heroic shove. It's repetition. Push, reverse, line up, push again, hour after hour. The D11 semi-U blade can move enormous volumes per pass, sometimes approaching 40 cubic yards depending on configuration. That means fewer passes, less cycle time, higher daily output. Multiply that over a month, over a year. That's why these machines exist. Inside the cab, the operator sits high above the chaos. Modern D11 models offer advanced monitoring systems, climate control, reduced vibration compared to older generations. Visibility over the blade corners allows precise material placement, even with a full load. And here's the key. When you're pushing heavy rock all day, operator fatigue matters. The smoother the machine runs, the longer production stays consistent. Below, haul trucks position themselves. Excavators swing overhead. But when material needs to be moved across the bench, the D11 sets the pace. It clears stockpiles, shapes working faces, pushes broken blast rock into manageable rows. It's not flashy work, but without it, production slows. As the sun drops lower, dust turns golden. The D11 makes another full blade pass. Rock rolling forward like a wave. Tracks grinding steadily over crushed stone. No ripping, no tearing, just raw pushing power. And that's what makes this machine legendary. Consistency, durability, sheer authority. In a world chasing automation and electrification, the D11 still represents something simple. Mass, torque, control, day after day, push after push. The quarry moves, because the D11 moves it.